Earlier this week, Lucid Motors has revealed their independently verified electric car range of 517 miles on a single charge for their up-and-coming sedan Lucid Air. But as I was having my interview with their CEO, Peter Rawlinson, he revealed something else, which I thought was big news to me, and I wanted to share it with you now as I show you the second part of that interview. So let's get to it. Welcome to E4 Electric, your #1 source of electric car scoop. If you are interested in everything that's going on in the world of electric cars, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything moving forward. Alright, since I haven't heard anybody else break this news, I consider it the E4 Electric exclusive. So here's the part 2 of my interview with Lucid Motors CEO Peter Rawlinson. All right, well, then you're forcing my hand here to ask a question. I wasn't going to ask you now. I was going to ask you closer to the unveiling. But all right, now that you're able to achieve this and you're mentioning the smaller size and a cheaper car, I know you guys are concentrating on the Air. I know you guys have been very laser focused, but is the second smaller, more affordable SUV, whatever car, is somewhere in the future that you guys might be working on?
Well, talk is cheap. Well, we need to approach this with humility. We haven't achieved anything until we get Lucid Air in production. That's the first thing. But we do have an SUV off the Air platform. Actually, we've got a prototype driving now, and it's great. We've got our first driving SUV, and we've got some other cars and other platforms planned. We've got a 10-year plan. And, I'd like us to be making 1 million cars a year by about 27.
You're going to have to excuse me. I have a kind of a cheap earpiece here. Did you just say that you have a working prototype of an electric SUV?
We do, absolutely.
Wow.
It's driving.
Wow. Anything else? Can you, I mean, that's new.
It's going to be just as efficient as the Air.
I'm sure.
It's got the Air technology.
All right. When do you think we'll be able to see that beauty?
Watch this space. Watch 9/9. I mean, we might. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. If I am reading between the lines correctly, it looks like Peter has just suggested that they will reveal the electric SUV on September 9th, which is the final design unveiling for the Lucid Air. I will be there in Silicon Valley to bring you my report of the unveiling, so stay tuned for that. Now, I have not seen the SUV myself, but here's a rendering done by the Electric Design, and I put a link in the description of this video to their YouTube channel, but this is a rendering based on a description that I got from my source at Lucid Motors who did see the design. The front will look something similar to what Lucid Air's front end looks like, which is what I would expect, but the back would be quite boxy, something that you would find in the Land Rover or the Rivian design. I was told this will be a full-size SUV, not a crossover, and it will be built on the same platform as Lucid Air. For more, let's talk to the InsideEVs contributor, Tom Moloughney. Is this a big deal?
So, I think it's a big deal for Lucid. They're not just going to come out with the sedan. They've got another vehicle in the pipeline to follow right up with. It's showing a long-term vision. And let's face it, SUVs are what people are buying these days. Look at Rivian. When they were announced that they were coming out with this electric pickup truck, and then showed up with a second vehicle, the R1S, it really invigorated the excitement in the brand. So I think it's important, and I think that it's going to get people to take a second look at Lucid.
All right, now, do you think it's a good idea to build an SUV, because that space is getting crowded? Especially, I'm assuming it's going to take them 2 or 3 more years to put that on the market. At the same time, it's the same platform, so they might build a pickup truck on that as well. Or do you think they might be making a bit of a mistake there?
Unfortunately, I don't think they're making a mistake because, and I say unfortunately, because everybody is just buying SUVs, even people that don't need the extra space. It's just people just love driving around in a vehicle as big as their living room, and at least here in the US, not necessarily in Europe and other parts of the world, but you know, crossovers, SUVs, pickup trucks, that's the market here in the US now. So I think it's a smart move by Lucid to join that market.
All right, I cannot wait to see what this vehicle will look like, and I'm also wondering about the name. Any guesses? Put them in the comment section of this video. Stay tuned, there will be more to come. Other than that, see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.